Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? And welcome back to another episode of the Nerd Brain Podcast. I am your host, Nerds Loose. How are y'all doing? This is obviously my boy, Slushy.
I am deeply sorry for the Dr. Doofen's first impression.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
The last one, yeah. We did not... that actually did way better than I thought it was. Thank you guys for the... Because I only have 11 subs on YouTube, so the fact that it got 31 views is pretty good, actually. But, yeah, anyway, welcome back. How are you doing? Yeah, so, let's start off with the basic questions. Have you started any new animes since the last time we were on? And why not?
Because I already have enough started.
What all do you even have started?
I don't know, like 5.
Can you name them?
Yeah, like 5 started. I think I have more that are rewatches, but I think I have like 5 new ones that I've like watched half of the first episode. Because my attention span is like negative. I have negative attention span.
Well, I was asking, do you know, like, what animes have you started?
Nope, I don't even remember because my negative attention span don't let me remember that.
Yes. Blame it on the attention span.
Mm-hmm.
I started Demon Slayer. I watched the first, 8 episodes, and then my brain was like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna finish. So, I was doing nothing but watching that, and then I had to stop, and then when I went to go rewatch it, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I haven't watched...
I bet you already finished Demon Slayer before you do.
Probably.
How many episodes is Demon Slayer?
On Netflix, it's 20-something. I'm not sure.
I can finish that in one day.
I could probably do it if I didn't do anything else, but I like to do other things throughout the day. I'm working on Sasuke cosplay tomorrow, so...
Nice.
Yes, I'm hopefully I can get that done. Maybe record some TikToks and a Sasuke cosplay. You never know. But I want to, dude. If I get the Sasuke cosplay done, I want to do that. I want to do a TikTok where it's the sound where it's like, I want to talk about violence against children. It is a big no-no, and then it's gonna have Boruto, Sasuke, get the out. And it's just kicking them. Do you remember that original TikTok where it's like, I want to talk about violence against children. It is a big no-no. Get the out.
And then there was the one where it was like, why did you kick the child? I did not kick that child. Unfortunately, it looks that way, but I totally did not kick that child.
Oh, no, it was the one where it was like, I drop-kicked that child in self-defense. You've got to believe me.
Oh, yeah.
I drop-kicked that child.
Self-defense. Do not arrest me, officer.
Oh, man. This got way off topic. But anyway, so, I don't think they've made any new Marvel or DC news since, the animated Injustice and Batman series coming out. I'm so excited for that new Batman series, dude. You have no idea. You have no idea how excited I am for the new Batman animated series. That looks so good.
What looks gay?
What?
You said something looks gay.
No, I said that looks so good.
Oh, I think you said it looks so gay. I was like, what? I was confused. I thought you said that looks so gay. I was like, huh?
Oh, no, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, no. Oh, no. But, anyway. But, yeah, I'm excited for those two. Obviously, Marvel's got their Eternals movie coming out. And I saw she's, the only person I've heard that said they didn't like it. So, that's fun. The only reason you didn't like the Eternals trailer is because there was no action in it, correct?
Yes, I want to see violence.
The Planet Nowhere, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Planet Nowhere literally is just a celestial head. So I want to see a scene where, they chop off a celestial head and it's just floating around now.
I want to see Cosmo.
I don't know why the first thing I thought of was the Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents.
No, why do you bring women into your house and it's perfect?
I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of.
Oh.
I thought of it. I thought of that before I thought of the Marvel character.
Yeah, I want to see Cosmo with it. You know, his we saw him in one of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but my man just was a dog. I want to see him talking and using telekinesis.
Yeah, true. But
my man Cosmo is pretty powerful too.
Cosmo from Fairly Odd. Timmy Turner can beat Goku. All he has to do is be like, I wish Goku was defeated. And it's like, bet. It's like Timmy Turner just rolls up to the fight, and it's like, I wish I was Goku proof. And then it was like, I wish Goku died. And then just...
Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory can beat Goku.
Dexter? How?
I don't know, because violence against the sister, because she's so annoying.
I don't think Dexter likes his sister.
Goku's gonna commit violence against children.
I don't think Dexter even likes his sister.
I know, that's why I'm saying.
Oh.
I always hated Dexter's sister. She was so weird. Like, crazy. Like, Dexter's sister is literally the definition of crazy.
Yeah.
Hello, Dexter. I don't even know what she sounds like, because it's been so long since I freaking watched the show. Because I was like,
I think I watched that show like one time when I was like 7.
Yeah, I was like 7 last time I watched it too.
And then I just never watched it because it didn't interest me. I was too busy watching all the good stuff. I was too busy watching like Power Rangers Samurai.
Oh frick yeah, that's my show.
Dude, you don't know how long I was obsessed with that. That's still to this date my favorite Power Ranger series. Dude, when it came to Netflix, I rewatched the series.
I haven't watched it in a long time, I don't think.
Yeah, it came to Netflix, and I don't know if it's still on, because I know they were getting rid of all the Power Rangers.
I actually, when I was like 8 or something, when we had Netflix, I actually did rewatch. Wait, no, I was like 7 or 8. We had Netflix. This was back when Netflix was like, you know, like they first got the online thing, because...
Yo, remember when the Batman used to be on Netflix? That was the GOAT show.
Yeah, I used to watch it in my room when I was like a little kid. I used to watch Power Rangers.
One of the only things I remember, the only thing I like really remember about that show is, so obviously when I was like 9 years old, me and my group of friends, you know, it was still at the age where we played pretend, but before we went to the playground and, you know, played superheroes or whatever we were going to play that day, we watched an episode, because one of my friends was the only one with Netflix, so we were all watching it on his iPad. And then I remember this one scene where Robin is like hanging out of a helicopter or something, and then the bad guy comes up to him and he's like, let's see if this Robin can fly, and he like kicks him off the helicopter or whatever. And that line, no joke, to this day is stuck with me, because I remember using that so many times the thing was, I was always wanted to be Robin. Whenever me and my friends were playing, they'd be like, what character do you want to be? And everyone would be like, Batman, Superman. I'd just be like, Robin.
Why? You're the boring kid. Why would you pick Robin?
Because I was the only kid. I was like one of the only kids who understood. I was the only kid that like one of the only kids who understood like actually Robins, like Dick Grayson, Jason, Tim. So like I thought I knew the characters as the characters, you know, not just like, oh, Robin, you know, he's the one dude who's wearing tights all day. And, you know, underwear fighting with Batman. I was like, oh yeah, Dick Grayson. So I was always Dick Grayson. I was Nightwing. I was either Nightwing or Dick Grayson's Robin, depending on the game we were playing.
Why would you... I just don't get why you like Robin so much. Like, if you could pick any power from the DCEU, what would you be? Would you be Robin? Yes, I can...
DCEU, Robin's dead.
Well, okay, you still get to pick Robin, because Robin technically was alive at one point.
I'm so upset that Zack Snyder just killed him off, especially that they killed off Dick Grayson. Like,
okay,
that makes... You have a Robin that was, like, infamously killed by the Joker, and you don't use it in the movie that has Robin being killed by the Joker. Like, that just makes no sense.
Answer the question.
What question did you ask? I didn't hear you.
If you could pick any, like, power from any superhero in the DCEU, which one would
And
you pick?
DC Universe or DCEU?
DCEU.
Oh, dang.
They're not that many, so it's not that hard.
I'm trying to think of who I would want.
The movies, not the like Arrowverse, the movies.
Yeah, no, that's why that's why I guess probably Superman. I don't know.
Same here. Probably Superman or the Flash.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about the Flash. I forgot how.
I don't know why, because you get to run fast, but plus you have all the side powers that you can like. If you really wanted to, you could freaking fly as the Flash. They just don't ever really like think about that. Like,
if you build up enough momentum. If you build up enough momentum in your feet, you could.
Yeah, just freaking just zoom around.
It's gonna suck balls when you decide you're tired. And you're just like, ah! Oh, man.
Or if you were a Superman, you could just bench press the Earth. I bench press Earth now.
It's just like works out. Oh, let me
I can bench press the Earth right now. It's called doing a push-up.
Yeah, well, the thing is though, it depends on what side of the Earth you're from, because you could be bench pressing the Earth from one side of the world, but not on the other. Think about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get back onto anime news. I know a lot of people watch for the anime stuff, and they're like, I know a few people who watch, like the comic books, but people that like, I don't know what the majority of my followers are, but I think majority of them are anime fans. They're like, yo, where's the anime? I don't care about comic books. So let's get on the subject of some anime stuff. So, of course, we're gonna start talking about Naruto, because that's my favorite anime, at least. What's yours?
Don't have one.
Of course you don't.
I don't pick favorites.
He has a favorite of literally nothing.
My favorite color is black, and that's it.
He literally, you don't know how annoying it is. He's like, I'll be like, yo, you like blank? And he'll be like, oh yeah, I like blank. And I'll be like, who's your favorite character? And he'll be like, I don't know. It's like, I thought that was a simple question.
Nope, it's not a simple question for me.
Like, you don't know, like, oh, who's your favorite Naruto character? Well, I don't know, Sasuke? Mike Guy? Oh, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then he talks about Dragon Ball, and I'm like, who's your favorite Dragon Ball character? I don't know. Like, why mustn't you have a favorite of anything?
Because
the original logo for the podcast is like, has what you see on screen right now, but on the edge it has each of our favorite comic book character, anime character, and I believe it was one Marvel, one DC, and one anime character. You don't know how long that logo took to make because of your undecisive having. So
those aren't even my favorites. Those are just characters I like. I don't have a favorite.
I was just like, you know what? These are unique enough to where people won't be like basic. So
yeah, I'm not trying to be basic. I fleshy.
Yeah, but oh man. But anyway, I want to talk about some things about Naruto, because there's just some things that we need to talk about. Obviously, some things need to be discussed. So, Boruto manga spoilers coming up ahead, but honestly, this news was out like a long time ago, and I don't know how. If you haven't heard this, I don't know how, but anyway, so Kurama's death, right? We all know Kurama's death. He died. He's R.I.P. that fox.
Naruto has a reason to be afraid of Sakura now.
R.I.P. the fox. Oh yeah, because without Kurama, like
Naruto's pain level. Naruto's literally back when he was in the pain arc.
Yeah, because having Kurama is what made Naruto strong.
Like, it may be kind of an unpopular opinion, but it's kind of true because Naruto never trained anything else except Kurama afterwards. So all he knows is
like Rasengan's in Sage mode.
Wait, I forgot the name.
Sage mode?
No. Rasengan!
Yeah, because that's like all he knows now is it's like summoning jutsu, Rasengan, multi-shadow clone, and Sage mode. That's like it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, he never paid attention in class. Oh, yeah, sexy jutsu. Sexy jutsu.
The reverse harem jutsu is the forbidden jutsu used by the third Hokage to beat Kage Otsuki.
I know we talked about this last time, but why is there so many forbidden jutsus that everyone's just like, yes, let's use these? Because, like, aren't those supposed to be, like, life or death things? And then they're just like, yes, let's just do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're just like, let's use this forbidden jutsu that we're not supposed to use.
Yes, Naruto as a child. Forbidden jutsu. Guy Sensei teaches her child Rock Lee. Forbidden jutsu. Every other person, like third Hokage, is like, forbidden jutsu. Kirby Sage, forbidden jutsu. Tsunade, forbidden jutsu. Sakura, forbidden jutsu. Something trash can, forbidden jutsu. Yes.
Turned you into a trash can.
Please put up on screen right now your drawing of Sakura. On screen right now you will see this excellent depiction of Sakura.
Oh man, that's yes. I was drawing a bunch of anime characters and someone's like, have you done Sakura? And I was like, no, but let me do it real quick. So then I just traced the picture. Yeah, I just traced a picture of... I just looked up trash can, traced a picture of a trash can, and then added pink hair. And then boom.
He's going to paint me that IRL, and I'm going to hang it up on my wall, and it's going to be my prized possession.
The prized possession.
I'm not joking. That's going to be my prized possession. I'm going to put it in, like, a glass case, and then I'm going to put lasers around it.
Lasers? You have to do some, like, Mission Impossible thing. Yeah, he's got to...
They're about to get clapped.
You're gonna have to, like, pull out a piano and, like, type in certain keys to unlock the box.
Yes.
Oh, man. But anyway, yeah, so with Kurama's dead now, so, like, there is one way you can make up for the loss of Kurama. Have Sasuke die, and then Naruto take the Rasengan and Rinnegan. That's, like, what other ways can he make up for the loss of Kurama?
Sasuke eyeballs, yes.
Yeah, that's like it. Because, like, without Sasuke eyeballs, you know, like, what else is he supposed to do? Because, like, to be honest, Konohamaru knows what Naruto does besides Sage Mode. But, like, he knows what Naruto does, but, like, divided by 2.
Like, there's no way Konohamaru can become Hokage with how powerful he is right now. My man's gonna have to learn Grandpa Hokage's jutsus or something. Because
yeah.
Right now, he literally can't. He should not and cannot be Hokage.
Because, it seemed like he could after, like, the whole Pain thing where he was, like, surnamed Sarutobi after he killed the Pain clone or whatever. But after that, he didn't really do anything.
He didn't learn any new jutsus after that. He literally has not progressed at all. He literally just is like, Rasengan!
Yeah, like, imagine if Naruto never taught him Rasengan. He would have died in the Pain arc.
He would have died, like, already. He would have nothing. Like, even if he would have survived, he would probably be like a house fight.
And the thing is, everyone got mad at Naruto because, like, they were mad that he was interrupting Konohamaru's training to be Hokage. Like, bruh. But you know what I don't get? It's so, like, everyone in the village hated Naruto because he was a Jinchuriki. And that, you know, he was powerful and scary. Why would you treat someone why would you treat the most powerful child on Earth like garbage?
Probably so he could be an utterly unstoppable war machine.
Because if he were to have turned evil, he's not going to be like, oh, you were nice to me. He's going to be like, death.
It's probably so he would become a war machine. Like, all they would have to do is, like, say, your father dead, and then he would, like, go on a rampage. And they would just have to put him in the middle of a village and be like, your father died. And then Naruto just goes, like, Nine Tails mode and destroys that village.
Yeah. Like, if I fully believe if Naruto befriended Kurama as a child, he would have destroyed the Leaf Village.
Yeah, probably. He probably would have destroyed everything and became ruler of everywhere.
Everywhere.
Except for Hinata. Hinata was like the only person that was nice to him as a child. Naruto! Can't do it. My voice is too deep. Imagine
No.
start voicing deep like Naruto!
Naruto just passes out.
Naruto!
Oh, you sound. It's like Sasuke hit like double puberty.
Vegeta voice. Naruto!
Oh, it's Vegeta. That does kind of sound like Vegeta.
Imagine Venom.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Oh man, there was this meme I saw, and it was like Naruto, and it was like Sasuke was the first person to ever accept me, and it had like Kakashi, Sakura, Gaara, Zabuza, and it had like every other Naruto character, Shikamaru, freaking Hinata. It was like, didn't Sasuke like didn't like you throughout the entirety of the first Naruto series? And then he was like your buddy for like a season. And then he was mad that he got his butt kicked. So then he was like, yes, I fight you. And then he went to Orochimaru. And then every time he saw you in Shippuden, he tried to murk you. And then he became your somewhat friend in Boruto. Like, that's basically Naruto and Sasuke's relationship.
I'm pretty sure Naruto and Sasuke are like really good friends in Naruto. Because Naruto up here sitting in a tree for like an hour waiting, like, yo, you fucking late.
Yeah. But like, I honestly think Naruto and Shikamaru make better friends than freaking Sasuke and Naruto. But,
we all know who Naruto's best friend is.
Shikamaru.
No.
Kurama.
He's the ramen guy.
Oh, the ramen guy, yeah.
And we all know who his worst enemy is. Ichiraka Ramen's daughter, because she got rid of ramen. How what an utter disgrace. I cannot believe she would do this.
Yes. How dare she?
Yes. But Naruto has big brain, so he asked for noodles and made it ramen again.
Naruto's big brain. There was this thing, and I want to get on the subject of Spider-Man No Way Home. We touched on this a little bit, but this is going to be something new. Bruh, have you heard all the like reports and crap that's come out? Like, have you heard all this people that are rumored to be in this movie?
I'm waiting for Spider-Man No More Home.
But like, I will literally be so excited if Charlie Cox returns as Daredevil. Like, that will... Yeah. Yo, I actually have this theory that I said a long time ago. But, yo, I have a theory. Okay.
Yeah?
So, at the end... So, you know how Netflix was like, no more... Disney Plus canceled all the Netflix Daredevil, Punisher, you know, all that, right? So, if Netflix isn't going to make another season, and Marvel has no interest in returning Daredevil to the MCU after this, I mean, will Daredevil die in Spider-Man 3?
Maybe.
I think he might die. But anyway, so yeah, that's...
What about Punisher? Is Punisher gonna die?
I don't think Punisher's gonna appear in a Spider-Man movie.
I hope Punisher, we see Punisher try to kill a U.S. agent.
Oh, yeah. Or actually, now that I think about it, Punisher's first appearance was as a villain in Spider-Man, and he was He was trying to assassinate Spider-Man. So technically, if Punisher's never heard of Spider-Man before, and then he's on the news for being like a murderer, do you think Punisher will try to go after Spider-Man? Like, I don't know, man.
Alright, we're about to get everybody's mind blown with this theory of Spider-Man.
Okay.
We all know how, at the end of the movie, we see Spider-Man Far From Home. We see that the people are, whatever they're called. I forgot the name.
Skrulls.
Because I haven't watched the movie in a while.
The Skrulls.
Skrulls, the shapeshifters. Yes, the Skrulls. And how they're shapeshifting in Nick Fury. My thing is, were they there ever since Nick Fury was like in the 1980s? Or 90s, whenever, did he go on the ship back then and has just been living on the ship at the end of the movie? Because when they get snapped out of existence, it was snapped out of existence half a life in the entire universe. So they could have just randomly happened to get snapped out as Skrulls, but they were still in their, like, Nick Fury form. So my question is, Nick Fury been on that ship this entire time, or was he just taking a vacation during Spider-Man?
I think he was just taking a vacation.
I mean, maybe, but I want to know, like, is that confirmed he's taking a vacation?
I think it was, because he had, like...
the entire time.
I think it was just kind of, he was on vacation.
I mean, that would make more sense, because, like, why would he just want to go onto the ship for no reason?
Yeah, I think he was just on vacation.
And also, that would make sense if he was just on vacation, because Captain Marvel came back and said, "Where's Nick Fury?" And I'm pretty sure she can tell the difference between a Skrull and not a Skrull.
Yeah, so I think he was just taking vacation time.
So why is he still in space? Like, what's this man doing in space? He's gonna blow up some planets, yes.
Well, I mean, he was on that beach setting, remember? He had, like, the beach setting or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
And he had sandals on, and he was... I forget.
Yeah, but then he was like, "Yes, everybody get back to work." Like, my man Nick Fury is in control in space too.
Yeah, I think that was like him controlling the sword base. Remember the people from WandaVision?
Yeah.
I think that was him starting sword or something like that. I don't know. But hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. Be sure to come back next episode if you feel like it. Even subscribe if you want to. That'd be pretty cool. But I will see you guys next time, and peace. Maybe.
Mark.